Ken Carter, the Mad Canadian. Ken Carter dreamed of becoming the greatest stunt driver in the world. In the 1970s, he planned to jump a rocket-powered car over the St. Lawrence River, a distance of more than a mile. Years of preparation went into the attempt, with thousands of spectators and millions of dollars at stake. But mechanical problems, bad weather, and delays kept pushing the stunt back. When Carter finally attempted a smaller rocket car jump in 1983, his car failed to gain enough lift and crashed, killing him instantly. His death became a symbol of how obsession and ambition can override caution, even for professionals.
Karl Wallenda, the Great Wire Walker. Karl Wallenda, patriarch of the Flying Wallendas, was one of the most famous high-wire performers in the world. In 1978, at age 73, he attempted to walk a wire between two towers of a hotel in San Juan, Puerto Rico. Strong winds destabilized the cable, and Wallenda lost his balance, falling to his death in front of cameras. His legacy lives on in his family, who continue to perform, but his fall remains one of the most haunting moments in Daredevil history.
Jessie Combs, the fastest woman on Earth. Jessie Combs was a professional racer, fabricator, and TV personality known for her engineering skill and fearless pursuit of speed. In 2019, she attempted to break her own land speed record in the Alvord Desert in Oregon, driving a jet-powered car. During her final run, a mechanical failure caused a fatal crash. She was later posthumously awarded the title of Fastest Woman on Earth by Guinness World Records. Her death highlighted both the brilliance and danger of pushing machinery and human courage to the absolute limit.
Karel Soucek, the Barrel Daredevil. Karel Soucek was a Canadian stuntman who became famous for going over Niagara Falls in a barrel and surviving. But his luck ran out in 1985 during a planned live stunt at the Houston Astrodome. He intended to drop 180 feet inside a barrel into a water tank. The barrel, however, hit the edge of the tank, crushing him inside. Despite medical attention, he died from his injuries. His motto, "It's better to be a spectacular failure than a benign success," tragically became his epitaph. Johnny Strange, the Wingsuit Flyer. Johnny Strange was a young adventurer who had climbed the 7 summits and sought thrill through base jumping and wingsuit flying. In 2015, while performing a wingsuit flight in the Swiss Alps, he struck a cliff and was killed instantly. Strange was only 23. His death, like many in the wingsuit community, emphasized how even slight misjudgments in wind, angle, or terrain can turn a breathtaking stunt into a fatal mistake. Caleb Moore, the Snowmobile Freestyler. At the 2013 Winter X Games, snowmobile rider Caleb Moore attempted a backflip, a move that had become his signature. During the stunt, his snowmobile failed to rotate fully, and it landed on top of him. Though he initially appeared stable, internal injuries led to his death days later. Moore's passing was the first fatality in X Games history, and led to major discussions about the safety of extreme sports competition. Javad Palisbanian, the Iranian Daredevil. In 1972, Javad Palisbanian tried to jump over 20 cars on a motorcycle in Tehran, inspired by Evel Knievel. The attempt went wrong when his bike didn't reach the necessary speed, and he crashed into the line of cars, dying instantly. His story became both a tragedy and a warning across the stunt community that meticulous planning doesn't always save a life when margins are razor thin.
Karl Kinzel and other early stunt pilots.
In the early 1900s, stunt pilots risked their lives performing aerial shows without modern instruments or safety features. Many, including Karl Kinzel and other barnstormers, died during mid-air tricks or low-altitude rolls. They paved the way for modern aerobatics and aviation safety, but at an immense cost. Dozens lost their lives performing for awed crowds in the age of early flight.
Base jumpers and wingsuit fatalities.
In modern times, base jumping and wingsuit flying have claimed hundreds of lives. The sport involves leaping from cliffs, buildings, or bridges, gliding through air before deploying a parachute. Many professionals, such as Dean Potter and Valery Rozov, died attempting record-breaking jumps in dangerous terrain. Their deaths highlight a consistent pattern. No matter how skilled or equipped a person is, the margin for error in these stunts is almost non-existent.